Hey now, Virgo. What it do, what it do? Welcome to Love to Light Tarot, baby. This is going to be your January 24th through the end of the month. I may pop back in to check on y'all, but you know I like sporadically come in. Everything will be more consistent come February. Y'all room is coming together, baby. All right. I already meditated on everybody cards. Everybody's energies, not cards. I did them all at once this day. I don't know why. Okay. That card want to pop out, boo. So we got that one. That's going to be over to the side. Virgo, where you at? Where you at? Already did Gemini. Da-da-da. Virgo, you got never again, okay? But then it's like this pause. Like you telling yourself you'll never deal with a situation or a person again. But then you, right after that, get to thinking. So it kind of tell me you kind of got that Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords type of energy up in the air. Because it'll go from never again to wherever I go, hey, you go, we go. All right? It'd be like y'all be attached to the hip. I don't know what it is. So we'll see. Oh. Okay, angels, let's do this for Virgo. What we got? We're going to do head, heart, gut. We know what that is. Ain't no sense in turning it over. Wheel of Fortune. That's a good card. Cycles, right? Ups and downs, Virgo, right? That's that 1 minute one way, 1 minute the next. You would like for it to be steady. That steady love, as India Arie would say. That's my jam. Ooh, steady love. Virgo. Ooh, the way that it looks at me when it holds my hand. He wants everyone to know I'm this woman and he is my man. That's what you want, Virgo. Hey, he got nothing to hide. He's not afraid of his feeling. He's not a slave to his pride. He's giving me love. So steady. You want that steady love. He's touching my heart. Now I'm ready. I know y'all like, is this damn singing channel or tarot? It's both. He's touching my soul and my spirit. You want that steady love. Love is so steady. You do want it. I know, Virgo. I want that steady love too. Steady love. Okay, y'all. Just a little, music, a little ditty while you wait for your cards to shuffle. It ain't no different than the Jeopardy. That's what I feel like you on pause. Okay, that's enough. Shout out R.I.P. to that man passed away. The host of Jeopardy, he passed away, didn't he? I know. R.I.P. to him. All right. Y'all know I ain't got no sense with the silliness, but that is true. R.I.P. to him now. All right, Virgo, back to you, boo. All right, Virgo. Four Swords. Maybe I'm doing all that because I feel like you're going to have to entertain yourself for a while. I feel like you back thinking and you be away from a person. I get this energy. Either you apart where it be on and off and you go through these times where you just want this steady love in the background. That may be where that song popped up at. You want it. I know why you sit back reflecting. You want that. I feel like it's inconsistent. Why did I say all that? You hopeful with the Nine of Cups. I'm going to say that, but it is. Let's see what we talking about. That would be with 1 minute you're like, never again, and the next minute, wherever I go. Yeah, that would be true. All right. But I know what you want. All right. In the past. Yep, that's why I'm saying that. You don't show it, though. But I know underneath that thing, you walk around like the King of Swords. I feel like a person want that energy of that emotion that a person can't give them right now. Why am I saying it like that? For some, you can't give it right now. Why? Because you still at a place of another person. And that's all right. you know, if you tell the other person that this is the reason why, and if they willing to work through things and y'all got the strength to press through, then this King of Swords could change with a King of Swords with a little dash of King of Cups on the side, you know, like the love and stuff will come in. For some, I feel like a person has been dealing with this and it's been a hard thing to take in and handle with an individual, because a person is that way. They yearn and want more. Like they sit back and think of how they really want things to be versus how the feeling of the things that they are. There is this feeling that I feel like a person has to push through and end and deal with all of these attachments and then get healing, you know, and then a more structure of steady love could be placed into place, regardless if a person is there or not. These Virgos I'm talking to, you have an in and out person that's around that y'all may come in, you feel 1 minute you're on cloud nine, the next minute you feeling like I ain't fucking with you no more, okay? And that's that inconsistent love. But I feel like a person does not truly say how they feel, or it is a choice between them and another person, or a person mind is kind of dealing with another situation that has been there for a while, you know. I do feel like that for some of my Virgos. At any rate, you have to get through all of that before that structure comes in. But a person wants that structure to be in there right now. But you see all the cards you got to go through and push through before you get to that. So that's where I'm getting the energy of, if a person is going to stick around and push through it, you know how long you've been there. Your goal is to try to get that wheel, you know, to turn. I feel like you know very well the ups and down cycles of things. But yeah, that's the place where you're at. Okay? All right. Let's see here. In your head, what we got? We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands, right? So a lot of wand energy, huh? Whew. I feel like it's some things that a person want to say. You see how I feel like a person, like I said, you could have had a foundation with this individual. It could be family, could have children that's involved. I feel like this could have been a way a person been for a very long time. I feel like this could be the reason why a person don't open up, because in the past, in their mind, you know that they had this and this was left. Like, so between them and another individual, like something was lost, okay? So maybe they just don't open up all willy-nilly. That's that energy that I feel like a person has to take this type of stand. But like I'm telling you, you don't see no cups, but underneath, I know that Virgo, that's what's missing between this connection. Yes, and some of my Virgos, you do deal with an individual and y'all pretty cool. That's it though. I feel like it may be business related. Okay. Some of my Virgos, a person want more, okay? They want this change, okay? A lot of fire. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, honey. You got a lot of fire and stuff. You got the Knight of Wands in your heart and King of Wands in your heart. So I feel like, Virgo, you want to grow, but I feel like in the method of the way that you, I don't know why I got a tickle, the way that you see fit. Okay, I do feel like that you are very courageous and stuff with that King of Wands. He is creative. I feel like this could definitely be business and work related. I do feel like that. But I feel like your main concern right now, and some of y'all, you know, there's the reason why there aren't any cup cards here. And like I'm feeling like this sternness is because your focus is elsewhere. But I'm not going to say that you don't have feelings for, like there's no underneath other things going on. I feel like of your heart, for you, or flip it, that you are very well aware that there's things of the past that need to be tackled. And for some of my Virgos, you want to you wish you could have handled the past differently, okay? But now it's like a restriction there, I'm going to tell you that. And some of my other Virgos, I feel like you just kind of wish you would have took a different direction. And when I say of the past, I mean like some of my Virgos, this goes of the past. Like, had you not did whatever you did, then your life wouldn't have, not that you have a fucked up life or nothing, but I feel like you looking over things that had went on and that you thinking like, it wouldn't have ended up this way. But I feel like nothing's for no reason. God wrote the beginning, the middle, and the end. So like I don't know who I told that to, but you right where you were supposed to be. What did you learn during that time? What are you gathering from whatever obstacles came your way, whether they were rough or not, that may have caused you to have this type of direct approach towards situations? But you would love at the heart to be more open, more free, more, because I see that, because this is not you of the heart, but you would like to be. But I feel like of your mind, you feel like you have to take this stance, but you want to. Yeah. Nine of Cups in your gut. Nine of Cups, all right? And the Magician. Oh, what did I say? There you go. That's where I'm getting it. Like in your gut, like you know what you want. And in your gut, but you are in control of that. You have to handle those energies that you feel. Push through whatever it is. I feel like that someone has this thing where you want a particular individual, whoever you are. And you know that in order for you to deal with this particular individual, because you tried in the past, and the feeling that I'm getting with things being different is I felt like you felt like you would have taken a more direct approach, okay? And maybe that's what you're working on, okay, for some of my Virgos, because I see that throughout this reading for some of my Virgos. You know, you got the Magician in your gut, you know, because you finally, I'm getting finally know exactly what this is that you want. This is a very good thing for the Nine of Cups to be in the upright, and that let me know that you've been hoping and wishing and at a hopeful place of things coming together with you and the individual, if you have one in mind, because I feel like somebody do, or you have, like it's a distance though, but they're in mind. Whether or not you are with this person and for some reason there is a distance, there could be a distance even within the home, okay, because you don't have the connection. I know, not speaking on me, I was married for close to 13 years and we had a distance. We really didn't talk to anything about anything but the business and what was for dinner. That was it, for real, for a long time. We didn't even sleep together, and I'm not saying it could get that way. So for some of my Virgos, I don't know why I'm saying my old business, I feel like that you may be trying to take a different approach, which is very, very good for some of my Virgos, because I was like, this is something different of the heart for Virgos. This not even you. What I'm feeling is you probably learn. You've been on that other side of the wheel of fortune, and you know that, you know, you don't like feeling like that guy. I feel like that approach that you took in the past, whatever happened, I'm saying a whole lot of you, you know, you knew that that wasn't where it got you. Now, whether or not it was the right or wrong thing to do, who says what's right or wrong? Everything is a lesson. What did you learn from that? Because if that hadn't happened, you wouldn't be at the place where you at now. So you understand, like, everything is everything, even when it ain't. And I know when it ain't, it's hard to be like, what the fuck is she talking about? Everything is everything. Like, I know that feeling, right? But that change, certain things it take to spark a change, you know, in a person, and I feel like that's what it is. So now you know what type of approach that you may want to take and to handle a situation, okay, differently, another go round with a person, or even with a new person, if you retouch with another person, you know, or retouching on an old situation, even if it's somebody that you married to and you trying to bring that spark back, and now you finally seeing what a person's saying. That's good after you had time to think it over, because it's been a long time coming, okay. Or if you know what you want and now you got the courage to go out there and get it and handle it in a different manner. I really do feel like that. Oh, that's why I'm feeling that. Okay, yeah, you know, stuff take time. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but there's the Temperance card, and then the Four of Pentacles, and then the King of Cups. So that's that kind of longing feeling I felt in between two people, you know, and a person, it looks like after time, he had time to sit back and reflect and think about how he or she can handle things. Like, that's everything I was just saying. Maybe I should have just flipped over the cards, right? But I do get that energy, you know, and I'm happy about that, Virgo, for you, because ever since I've been doing tarot, and I'm talking about back 2 years ago, my whole reading was the same with Virgo not opening up and allowing love to be something for them, like being shielded, allowing that to make them feel like that they have to be harder, can't nobody be trusted, or, and I really do feel like it's coming to a place where you know that although that is a good way to be, to have discernment, that it's bad things that could come your way and you have to be watchful. You're not going to drop that. I ain't saying don't be Virgo, but yeah, it's going to be a lightness to you, okay? And that's very good. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. All right. Page of Swords in the reverse. Or ain't no in the reverse, but you know. See, I'm going to tell you both. I'm going to tell you this. What I just said. You know how I say how old Virgo, right? And you may be going through a process, but I feel like this is on the outskirts because God and Spirit is saying, listen, you know the Wheel of Fortune is about how I already said about things have ups and downs. You know what it feels like to be down that way, and you know how handling things a certain type of way has gotten you where you don't want to be. Maybe a parted way between an individual that was something good. You understand that I feel like this could be friendship, old lover. I feel like, or just your connection between you and the person that you care about could be handled in a certain type of way. Okay, it could be different. I feel like this is on the outskirts because this is what, however you decide to use this Page of Swords, okay, could kick this Wheel of Fortune in whatever direction that you know it could go in, whether it be up or down. You are in control of that, okay? Period. And that's the way that I feel. So I feel like you did it the wrong way. Whatever way is the wrong, you know what? I'm sorry. Ain't no right or wrong way. I feel like you feeling like that's the wrong way. That's the reason why you coming back and correct it. But you learn, so ain't no wrong way. You did it one way, now you're going to try it this way. Okay? Because it's a distance that it has caused between you and the individual, and you don't want that. Now, for some of my Virgos, you are dealing with an individual that is working, okay, and y'all don't see each other a lot, and you want that love and happiness, that King of Cups that popped out in the near future that you don't see over here. Person may come in and come out, and y'all may, have relations and love and have good times, but you want a more closer connection that can't be given to you right now. You're contemplating. Be patient, waiting, which is kind of hard. You know the connection is there. That King of Cups is looking hard at that Magician, trying to see if you want to stick this thing through or go ahead and use this Magician card to press. You only know what's good for you, you know? You know what's your justice. You know what you want. You know what you feel. So that's you. I feel like in the end, you just want that give and take connection, but more of it, I feel like, okay? Let me hurry up and do this. Some of my Virgos, you trying to figure out your work relation. I'm saying your work relationship. Do you have a relationship with somebody you at the job facilities with? Oh my God. What stone was that? I feel like you want to move towards a different direction in your job. Other people may not like it. Folded in the reverse. Why am I saying the reverse? All these cards are which way, so I'm just going to tell you which way I feel. Folded in the reverse. I feel like of the past, somebody didn't want to let something go. Or that's that energy of the past, even if this person ain't around, it's an energy of another person that a person still is dealing with. Now, they're trying to press forward, you understand? And that energy of this longing, I feel like, is an energy of a past person for some of my Virgos, okay? And you can still be, energetically be feeling a certain type of way if you feel like you didn't get justice with a person. You know how this energy where I feel like a person feel like that's that energy. Where I was saying a person feel like they wish that things could have been differently because if they would have known better, they would have taken control of more and would have achieved. I don't like saying it like that. Not more happiness, but I feel like within you in a situation. Not within your life, with you in a situation. Okay? But, playing hard but squishy as fuck. Like I said, somebody, it's underneath the hood how they feel, but this is the approach that they have to take. How much more proof do you need? Okay. Your heart is screaming something, Virgo. Get the other cards. Get the other cards, they say. This is, like I said, get the other cards. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Some sneaky shit going on. Virgo, please remove that energy from you. Remember I was saying, like, God, you trying. You trying. It make you want to stand guard because this. Remember I said I've been doing readings and it always was some in your head like a person doing something. And it's still there and you working on it. You are. So that's good that that's in the upright. Okay. Bullshit alert in the reverse, okay? Bullshit alert in the reverse. Like, it's gonna be all right. Like, it's still gonna be part of Virgo. That's why I'm like, I ain't saying you gonna change, but you gonna let a little bit of that King of Cups. You gonna put a little side of that King of Cups up in there, okay? That's what I was meaning. So I knew you was gonna put a little side of the King of Cups up in there. Show them that. You know, just don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. For some of my Virgos, this is you got a person and everything is fine. And the thing is could be congratulations, honey. Everything is good with that person. You know, I feel like it eventually work out between you and the individual. If you ain't been with a person, this is for my Virgos that I'm saying, and been with a person maybe under a year, and everything is fine, but you and person don't spend that much time together. I feel like y'all done had this argument, break up to make up, where one minute you saying never again, next minute you talking about, oh my God, I love you so much. You know what I'm saying? You know those type, you know? And then I feel like if you have patience, it'll come in. Somebody ain't got it though, in that aspect. Okay, Virgo? All right. I don't know why I feel like I want to tell you something about your work relationship. Why do I keep saying work relationship? I'm going to say this, Jesus. Somebody work with somebody. I can't get, I don't know why. And they want to bring, y'all want to, somebody work with somebody and y'all, I don't know. Y'all want it to be more. But I feel like due to job security, y'all can't or something. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it won't let me get off. Due to job security or something, like y'all can't. But y'all work very well together. And I feel like y'all feeling like you will be blocking something good if you don't. So you stuck with a decision. I don't know where that came from, but okay, all right. Take your time. Because I feel like somebody is like, what I'm supposed to change my whole job is the energy that I'm getting. I don't know where I'm getting all this from. Because I feel like somebody been there. And then it'd be a conversation going back and forth like, well, you been here. Like, I feel like it's being toyed with. Like, well, you been here a shorter period of time than me. Lord, I'm sorry, y'all. Good day. I had to tell you that before I went.